Everybody, it is Wednesday, the 2nd of April. Luckily, the shenanigans are all over for the month. You know, April Fools. I don't know if anybody does that anymore, but but we didn't. So hey, anyways, I appreciate you guys all showing up and spending a little bit of time with us. There's been a lot going on here at South Bay Grading in the last couple of weeks, and just like that tsunami wave, it just keeps coming. But lucky for me, I got this fantastic team around me, and they keep me going at every point during this process. So I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys being here. And hey, Jared, let's roll.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
All right. Some reason I'm not seeing. There we go. Bid room. It is Wednesday. Yeah, we already did all that. So April 2nd. Thanks guys for coming. Instagram Live. Appreciate you guys showing up for this. It's a lot of fun to have this online presence grow. It's pretty cool. So as I said before, if there's questions for us, throw them in the chat, send us a message, however that works on Instagram. I don't really know, but Allison does, luckily. So we would love to hear more from you and you know, do a better job here of taking care of your needs and adding value to your Wednesday morning. Our mission, 100 contractors to 10 million in annual revenue by 2035. Yeah, every time I say that, it looks small. It gets smaller every week, but it's still a pretty good goal. I mean, it is a Billy, right? I'd like to be a part of a Billy, so hopefully you guys want to be a part of a Billy too. So, you know, we are an organization that thrives on collaboration. We have another event coming up. It's in San Leandro in about 2 weeks. Please RSVP. We look forward to seeing you there. I don't have the list of contractors just yet that are going to be there, but that will be coming soon. Meanwhile, just get signed up so we can make sure we get plenty of food and beer to take care of everybody. Tracy Inlet, we got a few more shots of the job that U Concrete performed for us. Exceptional work, exceptional job. The client is so happy that they have thrown another $1 million worth of work our way. And we are looking forward to building a very long relationship with Toll Brothers. So thank you, U Concrete, getting it done. Apprentice program members, we've got Blue Mile, Covenant Supply, contractor member, Oak Mount Concrete, T&M members, we got FastCon, iDrill, and LESAC Engineering. We've got proposal members, Top Level Grading, MJ Smartscape, Triple V Tractor, and newest edition Fence Solutions. This team is contributing to their success by providing quality estimates for the projects that they are interested in that fit their criteria. And we're looking forward to growing right alongside them in their businesses. Mills Development, skipped everything else, went straight to the executive program. These guys have been on fire in the last few months. Went from a casual relationship to now being fully on board with us, taking advantage of our estimating team, our project management team, and the network that we're building that just continues to bring more and more opportunities to all of us. So I appreciate Mills Development and excited about seeing what the next, what are we, 9 months left this year to hit their $5 million goal? Oh yeah, got that. So some of our partners, we got Utilitix, DeFreitas, B&B, Dinsmore, Oak, Mount, McKim, Rise Drilling, JRP, Gob Excavating, R&R Brothers Concrete, Compass Engineering, Certified Tree Service, J&M Inspections, and U Concrete. I just like saying it that way. So for the last week, we've got 19 million, just shy of $20 million in estimates for the year. Our hit rate is at 31%. We're at 9 out of 29 awarded, and our dollars are at 10.8%. We have, I don't know, I think there's $4 or $5 million worth of jobs that are pending right now. So I would love to see this go up next week.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got a lot of different ways that we are offering our services from an hourly rate for guys that are just starting out and looking just to get some consistency, maybe a little more aggressive, a larger target of 2 million or more, and also like Mills, the $5 million target for the year. At a minimum, get on our bidders list. We are bidding work every week in here. Want to make sure you guys get all of the opportunities that we see coming across. And best way to do that is just jump on the bidders list. You will get emails from us every week, and you guys pick and choose what you want to look at. Oh, wow, look at that. I had a wisdom nugget.
Wow. Yes, you did.
The only thing you can do wrong is nothing. That's true. So as long as you're doing something, you're doing it right. Isn't that right, Kevin?
That's absolutely correct.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
great wisdom nugget.
yeah, little nugs. So a lot of you guys have found us through social media. That a lot of, that credits a lot of our growth here, our network. We're constantly meeting new people, and none of that would be possible without Isidro Trujillo, marketing expert.
Oh, baby. So it's never been easier to get in front of thousands and thousands of new interested faces than now, right? You got social media. It's free to promote your business. The number one rule of marketing is always promote, promote, promote. All right. Go to the next one there, Jared. Bam. So today we're going to be going over who is your dream client? Who are you trying to attract to you? Believe it or not, what you put out there will attract your clients to you. So if it's somebody that you don't want to work with, it's probably because of your content that you're putting out. So you got to make sure that your intention is there's a strategy behind it, and you could start attracting people that you do want to work with, right? If you want to work with, high-end clients and what's a high-end area around here?
Palo Alto.
Palo Alto, right? Belmont, right? You start putting content in that area that speaks directly to them, talk their language, right? So who are you trying to market? Because if you speak to everybody, you speak to no one. So have intention behind each piece of content. The deeper you get into the demographics and understand your client, the better. So, education, how much money they make, what type of job they have, what type of house do they own, what area do they live in? Answer as many questions about your dream client that you can, so that way you start creating content that speaks directly to them and you start attracting the right one. Let's go to the next one, Jerry. So here's some numbers here for social media. We are plus 26 for our Instagram followers. No new additions from our TikTok. Nothing from Facebook. Wah, wah, wah. Plus 7 from Threads, and then plus 17 from Google My Business. Go to the next one there, Jared. If you need help, figuring out your voice, finding images that are going to attract clients to you, we have this special offer here for $600 a month. We come out once a month. and get enough content for you for the month, right? The goal is to just get out there as much as you can, promote always every day. And this is a great starting package to help you do that, just that. So don't hesitate, don't wait. The perfect time to start marketing was yesterday. Let's go.
Oh, what does that say? Sales will make you rich, but marketing makes you wealthy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is a lot. When you start thinking about it, it could feel overwhelming, but just start. Just start. It's as easy as just shooting a quick video or taking a picture and just post it. Just post it. Nobody's going to care if you post something that you're not proud of in 10 years. Like, it's not going to matter. Just get started, right? The only thing you can do wrong is nothing. This week, we've got Neighborhood Hands on Saturday the 5th, 7:30 a.m. I would really encourage you guys to show up. We've had a couple of success stories recently. Did we put that clip in the presentation? No? Okay, well, long story short, we've got Labor Max has been coming out now consistently for the last few months. They have had signups at the event. Labor Max provides construction related opportunities. And one of our regular Neighborhood Hands participants, volunteers, has gotten a full-time job now through Labor Max. So, you know, the goal of Neighborhood Hands is to really just connect the community, the unhoused, with opportunities for services, and, you know, eventually hoping to see people get out of poverty, get employed, and just get off the streets. So really excited to have been a part of that. Thank you, Marie, for making that happen. So again, super easy to show up. You just show up on Saturday, 7:30, Guadalupe Gardens, and there's no expectations. So just show up, see where you fit in.
I'm just going to speak on it briefly.
Okay.
The clip that we didn't put in our program, if you want to see it, go to South Bay Grading's Instagram and you will see it. Neighborhood Hands did a really lovely job outlining what they do and how South Bay Grading and Labor Max, Marie with Labor Max, have all pitched in and helped out. It was really nice. So I did share it on our socials, but I didn't think about putting it on our meeting.
Yeah, sorry.
And if you want to see General Patton in real life, you get to see Sean in action.
Yes, Aaron has been kind enough to come and help us on Saturdays. It's great. I appreciate him being there. There's a lot going on a Saturday morning. It's pretty impressive, actually, when you step back and you just consider what happens in 3 hours. It's pretty nuts. Yeah. So book club, we are on chapter 7 this week with Brandon Dawson's 9-Figure Mindset. If you would like to be a part of that, just let us know, and we would love to have you. Remember, guys, this is a game that you win by not quitting. The only way you lose is to quit. Even on days where it seems like you're going backwards, don't quit, because you will gain ground. You will learn something new. You're going to learn a lot from things that don't work out, probably more than you do from the things that do work out. So just because something didn't work the first time, keep doing it until you get it right. Don't quit. So thank you guys again for joining us on this beautiful Wednesday morning. Sun's shining, birds are singing, ground's dried up. It's time to go to work. If you guys enjoy the artwork that we use in our backgrounds, you can scan this code. Stephen Hosmer is the artist, local Santa Cruz legend, and the father of this fine young man over here. And so if you like it, you can scan it and we'll get you a framed copy of that out to you ASAP. I think that's the end of the show. So I want to give Kevin a minute to talk about all the winning he's been having here this last few weeks. This guy, I tell you, he is a true success story of what we're doing here. Left a job that wasn't suited for him. Has had an ambition to grow his own demolition business and has taken solid steps in the last 3 months to make that happen. Kevin, how's that working out for you?
It's working out great. Things are starting to take off, and you know, it was the culmination of really getting and finding the right people to connect with, and then building off the synergy that provided. And so there were a couple things that happened. You know, I went through working with a few different people, and those didn't work out. And then I landed with South Bay, and I found that the path that South Bay was on and the path that they were building really was in line with my aspirations, and it motivated me. So things started to happen, and through the connections and events, I started to meet different people, and then, you know, in our weekly and daily meetings, I started to learn different things, and I got connected with Izzy, and Izzy talked about promotion, and I got introduced to Grant Cardone, and I started to learn about, you know, connecting with people and how to sell myself. And then those things started to show up on the job. Everybody that I met, you know, I wanted to make sure that they had a good experience when we interacted, no matter what was going on. If there was a problem or whatever, I wanted them to walk away feeling like it was a good experience, and I was able to provide a solution to their problem. And then they started to approach me for different things. You know, can you stay on at this job? Hey, I've got a job that I need somebody to demo. And then I got South Bay went in and set the table for me with a large general contractor that was remodeling Walmart jobs, and they invited me in to sit down and talk to them. And then I won a proposal for demoing a Walmart in Union City, and then they offered me another one in Lodi, and we're going to talk through that proposal on Friday. And then they came to me and said, hey, we've got another portion of a job at Walmart that we'd like you to do. Can you come out to Los Banos and take a look at it? So all of these things have happened like within a couple of weeks, and things have really been ramping up. And it's about, you know, having a positive attitude and being connected to the right group of people. And while I've been here, and it's maybe been about 5-6 months now, you know, I've seen what Sean's trying to build grow and great, you know, create more synergy. And then I've watched, you know, our estimating team acquire new tools, and the speed in which they're able to produce their estimates has just like, I don't know, I've never seen anything like it. And it's awesome. Like they can knock out estimates in a day or two for fairly large jobs. So the combination of things and people that I've been around has really provided a place for me to launch my business, and you know, my aspirations are now becoming a reality as I watch things grow with my business and Trident Demolition. So I'm grateful to this team, and I couldn't express more. The opportunity that's provided here is worth checking out. Like, if you feel like your business is stagnant, then you need to make that phone call. You need to come in and sit with us for a little bit and feel what happens in this room.
Thank you, Kevin. Yeah,
Thank you.
so
Love you,
Yeah.
Kevin.
this room, right, it's about having a team, and there's no greater team on this planet than the ones right here in this room. So I would definitely encourage you, you know, at a minimum, man, just talk with us, come to our meetings, come to the events, start looking at the jobs that we're posting, get your bids in, you know, let's do something together.
I got a small thing to add on Kevin. I remember the first job we talked about was Farmers and Merchants Bank, maybe.
Yeah.
When we were still bidding jobs out of Excel, and he gave us a demo number. We were going back and forth. Then we saw him at that downtown event where I first actually met him in person.
Oh, yeah.
And then however many months or weeks later, Kevin and I were going back and forth on other jobs. And at one point he came in and he was like, I want in. And that was, I see what you guys are doing, and I want to be a part of it. And he made a move. And then we figured out a way to factor Kevin into the equation. And like he was saying, I mean, just supervising the Lincoln job linked him with Sohail Deegan and all this. Now, if I don't know if you can see the number behind Jared, but that 140 grand is Kevin's backlog as of like a month and a half ago, and it's probably growing at this point. So the incidental effect of just being out there and showing up and sitting in the room is definitely huge. I know Victor's been experiencing some of that lately too. So it's definitely, if you want to make the move to do something bigger, showing up and being here in the room with us is super important. So we can talk through everything and figure out how you roll, how you see it, tell you how we see it. And then we can come to an alignment on like what the price should be or how the job should be built, you know?
One thing that I didn't talk about was my goals for Trident. And when I started out the year, I had a goal of like, I wanted Trident to make 300,000 in revenue. Not very ambitious at all. And right now, today, Friday, I'll go to negotiate another contract worth about 96,000. So when I close that deal, Trident will be at about 250, 260,000 in ink deals or completed deals for the year already.
Let's go.
So and then when I told Sean what my goal was, he said, "What, are you fucking nuts?" He's like, "You need to make that like 3 million." And so that's where we're at today, and that's what we're going for tomorrow.
10x, baby.
10x, man. Yeah, because what happens if you fall short of that $3 million goal?
I still have achieved a great deal, and I still have more to strive for. I just need to figure out where I need to work a little bit harder so that I can achieve that goal. But gauging where I will be towards that goal, then the $3 million goal will change to a larger number.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. I've been really excited for Kevin, seeing what's gone on, and you know, proof that the mindset matters, that the people you spend time with matters. So anyway, super excited. We got Victor, Oakmount Concrete, same thing, man, super good dude. We've spent a lot of time together. We got a lot of big things on the horizon, and couldn't feel better about having an opportunity to spend the time that we've spent with Victor. And then Jaime, I don't know if you're able to chat, but if you are, that would be great to hear from you. It's been a bit, and just want to thank you for the great job you guys did up there at Tracy Lakes. Scotty's on the road today, and I think we've got David too. Marie, appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting Neighborhood Hands, and also our good friend over here, Kevin. It's been pretty cool to see the community effect working. So, all right, we're pushing 8:30. Does anybody have anything they'd like to add or talk about before we wrap it up?
I was just wondering where Marie got her hair done, because I need to go check them out,
I actually just did it
Oh,
right before I hopped on, so come on over.
Nice.
All right, guys, appreciate you joining us for another Wednesday meeting. Again, if there's anything you'd like us to cover, a topic that you are particularly interested in, just let us know, and we're here for you. So let us know how we can help. Thanks.
Clip that, snip it,
that
and
out.
post it. You got a
Bam.
there's your
Thanks,
test.
guys.